value. In fact, I'm going to come right back onto the couch for our today's special value because these are cabin socks. A set of 5 of them, the most comfy, cozy, yummy, with your little grippers on the bottom that you are ever going to feel. These have been wildly popular at QVC, and for the very first time, we have a set of 5 at the best price available. It is the largest set we've done. It's the lowest price per sock we've ever done, because you know how much these socks usually are? Per pair? Over $17, and you're getting 5 pairs for just over the price of 1. It's an $85 if sold separately price that you're getting home for $29.94. It's less than half price. They have little tags on them, so you can do a to from gifty type of thing. You can save a couple for yourself, gift a couple, but just be happy because they're so cozy and so fun and so plush and have all of this yummy faux shearling in them. I'm going to go over and show you the colors, and here's the reason why. These are selling out. We've already lost one of our sets, but we have some other colors to show you, and Ann Wiggins is here. Hi, Ann. How are you?
Hello.
You look so cute. Nice to see you.
I feel like I can do that without
I feel like
slipping.
you can do that. You can, because they have the little grippers on the bottom.
Right.
Now, first and foremost, these socks are not normal socks. These are cabin socks, so they're super thick, super plush. They're not really meant to go into shoes. I know you see our models that way, but only if you have like a size up in your shoe, because these are super gushy. They're supposed to be kind of in place of a slipper.
They really are. They're a slipper sock, like the true slipper socks, kind of where we got our roots from. 1911, we started knitting slipper socks, and here we are, still knitting slipper socks.
There you go, because they work, and everybody's got cold feet this time of year. Here's your color choices. So, as mentioned, we have sold out of a colorway already. Here's what we have. These are the top.
Yes, this is black.
Black, and they have a lot of that plum in them, plums and grays. Pardon me, here.
That's our light pink. So light pink has a lot peachy pink, some nice soft dove grays.
And we've got 2 of those on, right?
Yeah, we do. We picked the same pack.
We always do that.
I know. Oh, we are so alike.
What about this side?
That's our dark blue, and I love that it has some dark teal, actually, and then bright blues, some magenta in there. It really pops. I'm so partial to that one. I love it. Then next to that, on the bottom, we have our plum. And plum is going to give you some nice purples, some lilacs. It's going to give you this deep salmon color. Above that is our red pack, and it has the only one that has that chocolate brown in it. So it's Christmassy, but it's not so Christmassy that you won't want to wear it all year round.
I kind of like that set because it's kind of like, that's like super cabin chic, right?
It
with that red and the browns in there. And you're right, nothing is too Christmas.
Right.
So you'll be able to wear them just all winter long, because that's exactly what you're going to want to do.
Absolutely.
5 pairs. The biggest set we've done, the best price we've done, the lowest price per pair we've done. They come individual with a little to from on them, so you can give them as gifts. In fact, here, look at this, $17 per pair is what you would spend. Your if sold separately is $85. You get them home for less than half price, $55 less. 6 easy payments on your major credit card of $4.99, making these just over, what, $7 per pair. That's amazing, because they're such great quality, and they're really like, again, giving a hug for the holidays.
Oh, that is such a nice way to put it. And the person who receives these from you will hug you right back.
Yeah.
No, I've never had reactions to presents like I have when I give MUK LUKS cabin socks. It's addicting to give them because you see people happy. They're squealing, they're ripping their shoes off and throwing them in the trash. They don't ever want to wear shoes again. They only want to wear
They're throwing their shoes in the trash. Why don't you donate your shoes?
I may have done just exactly, a little bit over the top there, but you know what I mean. And then you're on the hook for the rest of your life replacing them every year for them because they want them every single year, which makes me so happy. Like, that's the best way to give a gift. When the person loves it so much that the next year they're like, you're going to do that again, right? Then you've really hit a home run with it. These will give you that reaction. Look how cute, like a slipper.
Aren't they? They're great. Really great faux fur on the inside, that faux shearling, which is super soft. It goes all the way through. The grippies on the bottom make me very happy, so that way you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. It's noon. It's one of our biggest shows of the day, actually. We call it Very Merry Deals, I think. And we give you a look at all of our best values of the day. So our today's special value, our QVC 2 big deal, our weekly special value all lives at the noon hour. At this point, we've already sold out completely of one of our sets. Here's what's happening with the rest of them. These are called the black. and the black have like the plum in them and that charcoal gray. Keep a couple, gift a couple, do what you want to do there. This is the pink set, which both Ann and I have on, with the pinks and the grays and that winter white, really, really pretty. This set's called what?
That's our dark blue.
I love that set.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here is our red set. And then this one?
That is our plum set. And I neglected to mention that the color of the faux shearling on the inside is going to be this nice creamy ivory for all of the colors except for our dark blue. The dark blue set has the soft dove gray faux shearling. So you can know if you get anything but the dark blue, you're getting ivory. And if you get the dark blue, you're going to get that nice dove gray on the inside.
This is really an easy one to pick up multiple sets because they're $29.94 and 6 easy payments of $4.99. And even if you're not quite sure who they're all going to be gifted to, it's really, really, really easy for you just to have them and give them at will, if you will.
Well, you know, sometimes when I get a really, really good bargain on something that I love, I buy it and then I figure it out later. Like, who am I going to gift this to?
That's
because
so true.
I often think of like, oh, how did I forget that person? Or, oops, I didn't know they were going to give me something. I need to have something for them. This is the perfect thing to just have in your drawer or your closet ready to go. And by the way, all of them come with this precious little gift tag to and from with the MUK LUKS logo. This is a family-owned company for over 100 years. So when you give this gift, you're giving the gift of family ownership quality that you just don't find a whole lot anymore out there. And it is such a blessing for us as a family-owned company to be able to serve you this way.
It's true. MUK LUKS really has this, you know, they're such a classic company.
You
hear them quoted in like pop culture television shows, people talking about MUK LUKS. They've been around for a very, very long time. They had major popularity in the 80s and the 90s, and they just continue to do a really, really great job at what they do. We were laughing a little bit. We just keep on making socks because you do so well at them. Yeah. The knitting, the fabric, the texture, all of that. These are not throwaway. These are really, really, really good quality. All the way down to the little grippies on the bottom, to the colors, to the patterns, to the machine washability. All of that you can really trust when you're giving these as a gift. And it's kind of reflected in how much they would be elsewhere, and you can find MUK LUKS elsewhere. $17 per pair if you tried to go somewhere else. Here is our today's special value. We have them on 6 easy payments of $4.99. More than 2,000 gone in this show alone. It's the best price available. You won't find them like this anywhere else. It's the lowest price per pair we've ever done. It's the largest set we've ever done. We've had them as big deals like this in today's special values in the past, and they never last, and we've never done something this low of a price. It's kind of our blowout, better than Black Friday Monday. But you've got to get your set or sets before they sell out, because we've already lost one colorway. And in fact, since we started this, we gave you a sneak peek of these on Saturday. 110,000 pairs of socks. That's times 6 because there's, times 5 because there's 5 pairs. That's crazy amounts of happy feet across America.
So many happy feet and so many happy hearts, because they will know that you cared enough to really put some thought into something that they would not just look cute in, but that they would wear and feel warm and cozy. I mean, what better way to send a hug to someone, maybe someone who lives far away that you don't get to see very often, to say, hey, I love you, I'm thinking of you, here's a little hug from me, MUK LUKS.
Here's a little hug for me, and there's a little to from on there too, so you can easily do that. This is kind of what you want to do. You want to be cozy in your house, cuddling underneath some throws, watching a movie. Maybe there's a fireplace, maybe there's hot cocoa or a beverage of your choice. This is totally the dream for holiday and for winter, and this kind of helps set the stage, right? Because if your feet are cold or you're not feeling comfortable, nothing makes you happy. This is the set that I have on, and actually I have these on, and look, they have that little to from, you can see right there. So I would keep like this pair for me, and then I could gift these. You could do it, and you could stuff things in them. We were talking about that earlier, and you could put something else inside. If you were going to give somebody like a little bag full of something, use these as the bag. Put, your little philosophies in there, your lip glosses or your candies or your cookies or whatever it might be, and make this into a whole great little gift. Love that idea.
How cute is that?
It really is. You do have the best price available, 6 easy payments of $4.99, and you get 5 pairs of these. Going super, super fast though. Ann and I both have the pink on. Let's show you the rest of the colors. Everybody has that faux, the faux shearling is in that kind of wintry white color, except for with the blue. With the blue, you get that kind of gray color on the inside.
That's right. So as we go through the colors again, oh, doesn't she look adorable? What a nice cabin chic look. So up here is our black we'll start with, and I have this color because that's the color of the faux shearling you're gonna get in the black. You're gonna get all those patterns. You don't have to choose your pattern. You get all 5 of them, and they're going to be reflected through all the colors, but that's our black with that nice plum. Then down here, you're going to have our red set. It too has this faux ivory here, the faux shearling. Such a pretty set with that chocolate brown, that brick-based red. Down below that is our plum. It also has this color of faux shearling on the inside, purples, lavenders, pops of salmon. And then over here on the bottom, we have our dark blue, and I'm going to show you the inside of that will be this faux shearling in the dove gray. It's the only one that has this color of the innards, but you also get the pops of teal and magenta, and then the light pink, which is what Kirsten and I ended up coming to the party together at the same time wearing the same color, and it has the light ivory faux shearling. And look at that little reindeer. I mean, how intricate is that with the snowflakes, the patterns? Our designers in Milwaukee's, Wisconsin, and bless their hearts for living in such a cold place to design cold weather things. You know they know what they're doing. They curate all their own designs from scratch. They are on trend, they are on point, they know the trending colors, they know the trending fashions, and they incorporate that into everything that they do. So this is the only place you will find these patterns, and it's the only place you will find jojoba infusion of that faux sherpa, which makes it so incredibly moisturizingly soft.
It does, because there's a lot of socks out there that you almost like they're drying to your feet, right? Or the minute you put them on, it's like staticky. These have such softness to them. Take a look at some pictures of you. You have a rabbit.
Well, that's my neighbor's bunny. Darby and Ginny, thank you for letting me rent your rabbit. I just, when I have these cabin socks, it makes me think of bunnies. So I thought, what better thing to do than get
That's a whole new side hustle. Rent my rabbit. I'm totally. Nobody else take that. I'm gonna go copyright it right now or trademark it. That's gonna be my side hustle.
Oh man, I have the best neighbors in the whole world. I mean, on all sides, really. I love them.
More than 4,000 sets picked up in this show alone. I'm going to show you what's left because we are going quick on the best price available in these cabin socks. You get 5 pairs. It's the lowest price per sock we've ever done. Our socks, remember, you get 2 socks per pair, so it's 10 individual socks. To 5 sets with the 2 socks in it. I know that you're like, well, of course. Well, no, some people are like, oh, is it 1 sock? No, you get both socks. It's a pair. And look at this pair. I just want to show you how thick these are. Like, this is a pair of socks. These aren't your thin, regular socks. These are super, super thick and super, super plush and very, very soft and jojoba infused, which is great. All right, here's what we have left. We've already sold out of 1 colorway, but we still have the black, which has a lot of plum in it. Look at that. You're right. I love that little reindeer.
I love the reindeer.
Isn't that great?
I love animals.
I'm a big fan of the pink set.
Yes.
That's what we both have on. And then there is the blue set, which has, as we mentioned, that gray in the inside. Over here is your red set.
That would be this one with the chocolate brown.
And then underneath that, we're
Plum.
calling that the plum set.
It's the plum set. We have so many wonderful shoppers that love purple, so we try to do a lot of purple for our friends who are purple ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of purple, there is a little bit of purple in this black set, which is actually kind of like more of a plum. We started with 35,000 sets in the black. We only have 12,000 left, and these are going extremely fast. More than 110,000 sets have been picked up since we started this, well over 4,000 or 5,000 in this show alone. The last 12,000 in this